silver dealer is overrun and out of cash. I just got back from my local coin shop here where I live, and my dealer told me he's buying too much silver. That's his quote. He's buying too much silver. And he's talking about generic rounds. He's not even getting into eagles. This $50 spot price is completely changing the game for silver, and dealers are unable to make it through this change. My local dealer is forced to write out checks now, and he's asking his customers if they could wait a solid week before cashing that check. That's how overrun the local coin shop is. Now, big online retailers, they've been planning for this $50 price for, I'd say, years, because during the last silver squeeze, even online bullion dealers had to turn away customers. When silver really jumped up during that last squeeze, can you imagine calling an online dealer or trying to place an order and they're saying, no, we're not taking any orders? Well, that's what happened. And they learned that lesson. So presently, if you're trying to purchase silver from big online dealers, they're able to handle this. They were ready. But your local shop is not. The dealer where I live, he's been in this game for decades. And he thought he was prepared. But the amount of silver coming in is just overwhelming. He doesn't have the cash for it. And on his end, he takes this silver that he can't sell and he sends it to a refinery, or he sends it to a wholesaler. That's typical. But now those refiners and those wholesalers are telling him that they're backlogged. They have too much silver coming in. The whole supply chain, the whole process is being clogged by stackers rushing in. It's like a run on a bank. They're rushing in to sell their silver. And we're getting a stop. I mean, can you imagine coming in to finally get your cash on $50? Well, you're being turned away. Well, if you already have a relationship with your local dealer, then good news for you. They'll probably hold you. They'll hook you up at the price of today, and write you a check if if you have a relationship with them. And then, like my dealer is telling me, he'll write a check and you'll have to wait, hopefully a week, and then cash it out. But if you need cash right away, and you've been waiting for this moment, well, this is not your window. I want to thank Sendero Resources for sponsoring this video. Their ticker's on the screen. It's TSXV SEND. Every once in a while, I see something that makes me say, wait, why haven't I heard about this before? And this is that thing. Sendero Resources, easily the most exciting ground floor play in the copper gold space right now. First, location. Sendero, you're not going to believe this. They're not just in the game. They're right in the middle of one of the hottest mining neighborhoods on the planet, the Vicuña district in Argentina. We're talking about a region surrounded by giants. Filo del Sol, Jose Maria, Caserones, projects measured in billions of dollars. You heard that, billions with a B, in hundreds of millions of ounces. Sendero controls over 211 square kilometers in the heart of it all. It's like owning prime real estate in the middle of a gold rush, and your neighbors are billion-dollar companies, and they're all making massive discoveries, and they're spending big money, and they're attracting big players. And they're not starting from zero here. Over $8 million has already been spent on exploration by major companies like Anglo American and Eldorado. That means we've already got nearly 16,000 meters of drilling, strong gold equivalent intercepts, a mountain of geophysics, geochemistry, surface samples. It's not just a blank map. This is a treasure map where the X's are already starting to show, and Sendero is stepping in to take that data and fast track it into discovery drilling. You can tell I'm excited about this company. They've got a terrific team. These guys aren't just experienced. They've got world-class discovery credentials. We're talking about people who've worked on billion-dollar projects and been part of award-winning exploration teams. And here's the kicker. The market cap right now, under 10 million Canadian. That's pocket change in the mining world. And if they hit something even remotely close to their neighbors, even remotely, we're not talking about a 20% gain. We could be looking at multiples, big multiples. With a tight share structure and a small float, the leverage here is insane. That's why I'm calling this a true ground floor opportunity. These don't come around often, and when they do, you've got to decide if you want to be the person who looks back in a year saying, man, I wish I got in early, or the one who says, I got in before the crowd. That's how I feel about this company. Perform your own due diligence. Check out Sendero Resources. Their ticker's on your screen. It's TSXV, SEND. Check them out, and I'll see you on the next one.